નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Dear children, continuous of chapter number 3, our next topic is Dravidian style of art in the South India. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given about the Dravidian style of the art in South India. It means દક્ષિણ ભારતની દ્રવિડ શૈલી. Many Buddhist stupa were built in the region near the Krishna and Godavari river during the region of the Satvavahan kingdom. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that many Buddhist stupa were built in the region near the Krishna and Godavari river during the region of the Satvavahan kingdom. They were semicircle, oval and bell-shaped. Which kind of the shapes of the Dravidian style of the art, dear children? The Dravidian style of the art has semicircle, oval shape and bell-shaped is that. Stupa in Nagarjuna Konda and Amravati are the best specimen of the Dravidian style of the art. Dear children, this is the most important question. With the stupa in Nagarjuna Konda and Amravati are the best specimen of Dravidian style of the art. In the fill in the blanks, this is the most important question. It means you learn that stupa in Nagarjuna Konda and Amravati are the best specimen of Dravidian style of art. Chola king adopted the Dravidian style of the architecture up to the great extent. Which king adopted the Dravidian style of the architecture, dear children? Chola king adopted the Dravidian style of architecture. After they have to given about the art of the Gupta period. What they have to given that? The art of the Gupta period. It means Guptakalin Kala. During the Gupta period, architecture, sculpture, painting, dancing, music, all are flourish. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that during the which period? During the Gupta period. Architecture, sculpture, architecture, you know meaning of the architecture, it means Sthapatya, Silpkala. Sculpture, you know very well that Silpkruti. Painting, dancing and the music are flourish. It means in the Gupta period, these all things are to be flourished. Parvati temple of Jabalpur, Ninava, Bhumara, Nagoda, Shiv temple, and the Madhya Pradesh Narsingh temple of the Gop Mandir at the Jamnagar, Stupa, Chaitya, Mat, Vihara, flag and the pillars are the unique example of the Gupta period. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that above all are the example of the Gupta's period of the art. Which one? Here they have to given about Stupa, Chaitanya, Mat, Vihara, flag, pillar. All are the unique example of the Gupta's period of the art. Gupta period is known as the golden period of the art. Dear children, this is the most important thing. Which Gupta period is known as the golden period of the art? That's why they have to ask the question, which period of the art is known as the golden period? Then you have to write down that Gupta period is known as the golden period of the art. Buddha statue at the Sarnath, statue of the Lord Vishnu at Mathura, statue of Mahavir Swami, caves of the Udaygiri and the statue of Vishnu in the form of the Vara. These all are the example of the best statue, are the best specimen of the sculpture of the Gupta period. These all are the example of the best sculpture. Sculpture, it means Silpkruti of the that Gupta period. After they have to given about the example of the cave of the architecture. Which one? Cave of the architecture. Architecture, it means Gufa, Sthapatya. So same way here they have to given that cave, it means Gufa, architecture, it means Sthapatya. Cave architecture. Cave architecture is considered as the main made place of the beauty. What was the cave architecture? Cave architecture is considered as a main made place of the beauty. Caves of Ajanta and Ellora at Aurangabad, Elephanta caves near Mumbai, Udaygiri and the Bagh near the Gwalior, Bhubaneswar near the Odisha. These all are the best example of the caves of the architecture. After they also given them, also they have to given that Khangiri and Nilgiri are the famous specimen of cave architecture of the Gupta period. Which are the famous specimens of the Gupta period, dear children? They have to given that Khandgiri and Nilgiri are the famous specimen of the cave architecture of the Gupta period. Khambadiya in Gondal in Gujarat, Dhang, Rajkot, three caves of the Junagadh, Talaja, Sana, etc. These all are the example they have to given of the caves. Caves are also found. The cave inscription of Ashoka have been carved on the wall of the three caves. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that the caves inscription of Ashoka have been carved on the wall of the three cave of Barbar mountain. Here the spelling error is there, dear children. Here mountain is there. What it means? In the Barbarna Pahad. At that place we have to found out these caves. 60 kilometer away from Gaya. Where it is located? It is located 16 kilometer away from Gaya. This describes the work of the charity done by the Ashoka, and this is the work whatever done by the Ashoka. This work was a one kind of the charity, and this work was done by Ashoka. Cave of Assam and Darling, Sudan, caves of the Bihar and the caves of Sita are the well-known caves of the architecture. Dear children, what they have to given that? They said that the caves of Assam and Darling, Sudan, cave of Bihar, caves of Sita are the well-known caves of the architecture. Detailed information of Ajanta Ellora caves given in the chapter number 6, and Ajanta Ellora caves are the most important for the examination also, dear children, and we will learn in the chapter 6 into detail. After they have to given about the information of the caves of the Gujarat. Which one? Caves of the Gujarat. First of all, they have to given about the information of the caves of the Jangad, caves of the Junagadh. Here also same spelling error. Here not Jangad, here the caves of the Junagadh, and this is the spelling error. There are the three group of caves in the Junagadh. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that there are the three group of caves in the Junagadh. First of all, they have to given about the group of Bava Pyara caves. What they have to given that, dear children? Be careful. Group of Bava Pyara caves. This cave is situated near the Bhaupyara Matha. Where it is located? It is located near the Bhaupyara Matha. They are in three layers. How many layers are there, dear children? They were three layers. They are intersect each other at the right angle. It means these three layers are intersect each other at which angle? At a right angle. There are total 16 caves. How many caves are there? Total 16 caves. Out of them, 4 are in first line. Total 16 caves. Out of them, 4 are in a first line. 7 in the second line. 7 caves in a second line. And 5 in the third line. Possibility that they were carved during the 1st and 2nd century AD. It means they have to say that whatever the construction is there of that cave, these caves were possibly carved during the 1st and 2nd century. After they have to given about they are the double storied. What they have to say that? They have to say that this is also the double storied. On seeing the remains, say one can that they might have been carved during the end of the 2nd century. It means they have to say that one can that might have been carved during the end of the 2nd century and the beginning of the 4th century. Third one, they have to say it about the caves of the Khapra and Kodia. What they have to say there? The caves of the Khapra and Kodia. Caves of the Kund. Caves of the Kund. On seeing the remains, it can be said that they were flood caves. On seeing that, we can say that it is known as a flood cave. It might have been carved in the 3rd century, and that's why we can say that it was carved during which century? In the 3rd century the caves were carved. There were the 20 pillars and they are at ruins now. Total how many pillars are there, dear children? That time that are the 20 pillars are there. Some after one they have to given about the Khampalida caves. Which one? Khampalia. You can say in Gujarati Khambhalia, but here we can say that Khambhalida caves. It is discovered in 1959. In which year it was discovered? It was discovered in 1959 year. They are situated at Khambhalida near the Gondal. Where it is located? It is located in Khambhalida near the Gondal. We are 70 kilometers from Rajkot. It means 70 kilometers from Rajkot. 3 of them are remarkable. That's why we can say that out of them 3 are to be the remarkable. Chaitya Group with stupa is situated in the middle cave. It was situated into the middle of the cave. Figure of Buddhi, Sattvas and statue of devoted are standing on the both side of the entrance path supported by the tree. What they have to say that? They have to say that the figure of the Buddhist Sattvas and the statues of the devoted are standing on the both side of the entrance path supported by the tree, and they are 2nd and or 3rd century. After, dear children, they have to given about the Talaja cave. Which one? Talaja cave. Mountain of the Talaja is situated near the mouth of Setrunji river in the Bhavnagar district. Where it is located? Talaja cave. Talaja cave located in the mountain of the Talaja is situated near the mouth of the Setrunji river in the Bhavnagar district. It means it was located near the Bhavnagar district. It was famous as a pilgrimage. It was famous as the pilgrimage of Tal Dhwajgiri. What? It is the famous for the pilgrimage of Tal Dhwajgiri. And 30 caves have been carved from the stone with huge gates. What they have to say that? They have to say that near about 30 caves have been carved from the stone with the huge gate. And the Abal Mandap. What they have to written there? Abal Mandap. Abal Mandap, it means Sabhakhand and Chaitya Group are the best example of the sculpture and protection point. Best example of the sculpture and the protection point of view. And that's why the caves of the architecture of Buddhist religion belongs to the 3rd century AD. And that's why we can say that the cave of the architecture of which religion? Of the Buddhist religion belongs to the 3rd century AD. After, they have to given about the Shana caves. Which one? Shana caves. Caves, you know very well about the meaning in Gujarati. You can say that cave, it means gufa. So same way, what they have to given that? They have to given about the Shana cave. This group of cave is situated on the top of Shana mountain. Where this group was located? This group was located near the top of the Shana mountain. Shana mountain in Venkia village, Una Taluka in Gir Somnath district. And this cave are spread on the Shana mountain like beehives. How these caves are spread? These caves are spread on the Shana mountain like bees hive. You know very well about the meaning of beehives, madhmakhi. After, they have to given about the Dhang cave. It means Dhang gufa. Dhang Giri is situated in Dhang village of the Upleta Taluka at Rajkot district. Dear children, where it is located? Dhang Giri is situated in the Dhang village of Upleta Taluka at the Rajkot district. It is considered that they might have been built in the beginning of the 4th century. What they have to build? Believe that they would believe that it have been built in the beginning of which century? In the 4th century. After, they have to given about the Jinjuri Jar. What they have to given that? They have to given about the Jinjuri Jar. There are the many Buddhist caves in the west of the Dhang, about 7 kilometers from Sitsara. Where this was Jinjuri Jar is there? Jinjuri Jar was west of the Dhang, about 7 kilometers from Sitsara. Is the value of the Jinjuri Jar. It is considered that they have been built in the 2nd century. What they have to consider? They was consider that they have been built in the which century? They was built in the 2nd century. After, they have to given about the Khapra Kodia caves at Kutch. Which one? Khapra Kodia caves of the Kutch. These caves are situated on the top mountain near the old part garden. Where it is located, dear children? It was located near, situated on the top mountain near the old part garden in Lakhpat taluka of Kutch. Where it is located? It was located in Lakhpat taluka of the Kutch. There are the two caves. What they have to say that there are the two caves. These are discovered K.K. Shastri in 1976, and this caves was discovered by K.K. Shastri in 1967. After, dear children, they have to given about the caves of Kadiya Dungara. Which one? Caves of the Kadiya Dungara. There are the three caves in the Kadiya Dungar. What they have to say that there are the how many caves of three caves of the Kadiya Dungar at Jhagadia Taluka in the Bharuch district. Where it is located? It was located in the Jhagadia Taluka of the Bharuch district. These are the best old architecture specimen of the Buddhist religion. What they have to say that, dear children? They have to say that these are the best old architecture specimen of the which religion? Of the Buddhist religion. And architecture of this caves is the marvelous. Marvelous, you know very well about the meaning. It means adbhut. It means this all kind of the architectures of the cave are the marvelous. And this all was to be located in which? In the Bharuch district. An 11 feet high statue of the lion with two bodies. What they have to say there? Here an 11 feet high statue of the lion with two bodies, one mouth in the form of the pillar, one is in the form of the pillar, one mouth is in the form of the pillar, have been carved, which in a single rock, and which one in the single rock. Thank you for joining us.